Need some help finding some edge in the prop market? Check out the Props AI tool on the LineStar app. It's a one-stop shop for all the information you need to make smarter bets. Download the LineStar app today. Welcome to the NBA Prop Show presented by LineStar, your top 3 NBA player prop bets for today that are available on Underdog Fantasy, PrizePicks, Sleeper, CHALKBOARD, wherever you place your bets. Alongside Tyler Wiemann, I am Shannon Sommerville. We've got 3 great prop bets for you today on this Wednesday. Now, yesterday on the show, Tyler just 1 of 3 for us yesterday, so not our best, but hey, Simone Fontecchio delivered for the LineStar Props AI pick. So today, got some making up to do. Although we haven't been doing too bad, 12-6 over our last 6 shows, so we're still making some money here on the show. Hopefully you guys are as well. We're using the Props AI tool that is available on the LineStar app to help us make our selections. If you don't have that yet, make sure to check it out, linestarapp.com. And if you haven't downloaded those apps I mentioned at the top of the show, PrizePicks, CHALKBOARD, Sleeper, Underdog Fantasy, make sure to download them. Use the promo code LineStar for up to $100 if your deposit matched. And before we get rolling here, do us a huge favor. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. A comment automatically enters you into our prop bets contest that we have every day here on the show. If we go 3 for 3, one randomly selected commenter will win $60. So you got to be in it to win it, and we want to hear from you. We also want to know what you guys are thinking for props tonight, because we've got some interesting games tonight on the slate. So we're going to get right into it here. We're going to give our 3 picks. The first is going to be coming from LineStar's Props AI tool, and then Tyler and I will give our best bets for tonight in NBA action. So let's kick things off with the Props AI pick of the day, and that's going to be Memphis Grizzlies guard Vince Williams, over 16.5 points and assists. LineStar projecting Williams for just under 19 points and assists. He's been averaging just under 20 points and assists in the month of February and has gone over this mark in 9 of the last 10. Going up against Minnesota, they're tougher against guard, 8th in points and assists specifically to guards. However, this is a pretty good spot here for Vince Williams, who we've been going to quite a lot because the Memphis Grizzlies are such a team decimated with injuries right now, and the beneficiary of some of those minutes and usage is Vince Williams in this one. What is your take on this line here for Williams?
Yeah, as we've talked about, the Grizzlies are the walking dead right now, and tonight they have Luke Kennard, who's doubtful, Carr, who is out, so it's just going to be more usage for Vince Williams. We've seen when those ball handlers are out, he kind of takes over a lot of the ball handling. And I know they do have Jordan Goodwin now, so he might step in to help a little bit. But with all those guys out, Vince Williams is averaging 7.4 assists per 100 and 19 points per 100. So I think the combination of that makes it a really interesting spot for Vince Williams to attack. And I think the line is just too low on him. A lot of these systems just hasn't really caught up to what he's been doing. Mm-hmm. I know you've been on it for a couple weeks now, and we're here once again.
Yeah, got to keep cashing in on it. Vince Williams is definitely making the most of the opportunity too. I mean, he's getting the playing time and he's making the most of it, showing what he has got. So now it's time, Tyler, for you and I to pick our best bets of the day. Where are you headed for your prop pick?
So unfortunately, my prop today was Karl Anthony Towns, 20.5 points at -120. That line just got pulled because Kyle Anderson's now out, and Rudy Gobert is now questionable, and Anthony Edwards is questionable as well. That line just boosted up to 22.5 at -105. Now, I still like that line, and I would still hit that one. Memphis is poor versus the power forward. Cat is averaging over that. And I know he missed yesterday. He missed due to a high school teammate dying suddenly. So I think he has another little chip on his shoulder to go out there and get the points today. So I really like this spot. So again, Kyle Anderson out. Anthony Edwards is questionable. Rudy Gobert is questionable. Without Anthony Edwards, his points per 100 goes up to 40.9. Without Gobert, it's 37.6. With both of them playing, he's at 33.9. So I like the line regardless of who is playing. But if one of those other guys are out, it boosts him up quite a bit. Also, do like his line on points plus rebounds as well. So think you can go to any of them. If that line jump does scare you, I think you go James Harden over 20.5 also.
All right. Well, we like Cat there, even with that line that's gotten a little bit higher since we first looked at it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what happens. In fact, that's actually what happened to my pick for today. We started things off with Max Strus over 8.5 points. That line's gone up a little bit. It's 9 on Underdog right now, but I still like the over here for Max Strus, who nailed a 59-foot game-winning buzzer beater last night against the Dallas Mavericks. He had 4 threes in the final 3 minutes of that game, absolutely on fire from three-point land. And now he gets to go up against a team that is dead last in their perimeter defense. So I love the spot here for Max Strus, regardless of that line moving up quite a bit. LineStar is projecting Strus to get just over 10 points tonight. I think it could be even higher than that because he's averaging just over 12 points per game. He's been over 66% of the games over the course of the season. And 21 points last night in just 26 minutes. Granted, he just got hot in a very short period of time. 7 for 10 from 3, including that game-winning buzzer beater. Going up against Chicago, they're 30th in opponent three-pointers made in three-point attempts. Just 7 points last time he faced the Bulls, but he was 1 for 7 from 3. And I think he could get hot again tonight. I think that they're just going to let it fly from three-point land tonight and let Strus take care of business. Hopefully he'll get a little bit hotter. Keep that momentum going from last night's exciting win over the Mavericks in this one. Strus is actually, this is a stat that Tyler gave me before the show started. This is pretty awesome. Strus has been over in 37 of 48 games where he makes at least 1 3. I think he makes at least 1 3 tonight and hits the over on that for us. What do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, I agree. When I saw you put this one on our sheet and I started looking into it, I actually went and bet it at 9.5 points and at 10.5 points. So I'm totally fine with that bump of 9.
Yeah, there we go. I do too. On Underdog Fantasy, we're going to roll with that. And again, we're putting all of these in a ticket on Underdog Fantasy. And if we go 3 for 3, one randomly selected commenter will win $60. So you got to be in it to win it. All you got to do, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below. Also, let us know what your locks are for tonight. If we missed anything, we want to hear from you guys. We're all trying to help each other out with the goal, of course, to beat the books and make some money here on this Wednesday. Got a lot of great games on the slate, so hopefully we can find some value. Again, the tool that we've been using, that Props AI tool, you can find that on the LineStar app at linestarapp.com. And we've got an exciting tutorial that I am linking. It'll pop up right at the end of this video on the Props AI tool specifically for NBA action. We've got some great tools to help you dominate, not just in the prop betting market, but also DFS as well. And then Tyler will be breaking things down from a DFS perspective, so make sure to tune into his advice. We had Eli, one of our engineers at LineStar, earlier over the weekend actually win $5,000 in a contest. So hopefully, everyone's listening to Tyler's advice, using the LineStar app and making some money out there. What do you think, Tyler? We're going to have some takedowns today or what? We got to manifest it.
Hopefully.
Good luck, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow.